Hey everyone, Graphics here, and this is God's Basement. What does the man, the myth, the legend have to show us in this very weird office cubicle setting, it looks like? This doesn't have like a title screen, so it just goes like straight into the game. But tips. Interact keys to use. Default key is E to change controls in the pause menu. If you get stuck or you're unsure what you're supposed to do, use the hints found in the pause menu. It is automatically given if you stay in an area for more than 3 minutes. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. We move very slowly. Okay, God's Basement. Either interact, new game, load game, save options. Oh! Oh. This isn't even the game, this is just like a safe area. Okay. Welcome to the afterlife. Congratulations, you're dead. Don't worry, we still love you. Here's a trophy, you deserve it. Where are you exactly? You call this place God's Basement. Wondering where everyone is? You'll meet them soon enough. One last thing, you can't leave. Okay, due to the nature of updating the game, you can lose your progress after an update has occurred. This would be inconvenient for someone who has already played through the entire game and would like to visit certain parts of it after an update. Use the buttons below if you would like to unlock all levels within the game or reset your progress. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And there are 11 chapters. Okay. New game. Game saves automatically. Select chapter 1. No. Okay, we were just waiting for it to load. Ugh, jeez. So what is in God's Basement? Okay, so we're sitting at our desk. Jeez. Oh, I hear a phone ringing. What's here? I can't get closer to really read that too well. Photo? Oh, it's of our cat. How adorable. Okay. Oh well. I guess we just kind of leave and answer the phone. Phone, hello?
Hello, and welcome to God's Basement, a place for special individuals, such as yourself. I realize that you may be a bit confused at the moment, but don't worry, everything will be explained soon. You might not be able to remember everything about your past just yet, but those memories will return soon. You might be wondering who else is here, but you'll meet the inhabitants of God's basement soon enough. I know that I might seem
I don't like
suspicious,
how you said
but
that.
for now, I'm going to need you to trust me. Whenever you're ready, exit the room and keep walking until you find the room with the blue light. From there, I'll provide further instructions. Also, if you see or hear anything strange or unusual, ignore it to the best of your ability. I'll talk to you once you reach the designated area. Good luck.
You good sir, scare the piss out of me. Oh boy, okay. Go ahead and just open the door, and then he said go down the hallway until we see the door with the blue light. Family tree. Frank Young, grandfather, and Margaret Young had Neil Young, who then married Sarah, and we have a brother named Kevin, and we are James. Interesting. Okay, so this is a pretty cool family tree. Very small family, very tight knit. So we now is Kevin. Is Kevin our older brother or our younger brother? Okay, that's locked. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I thought he said down the hall with the blue light. Weird. Two dead in fatal crash. Huh? The fatal accident occurred last weekend is currently being investigated. Reports say that the elderly couple, along with the infant grandson, were driving along the interstate highway when the driver lost consciousness and crashed into a tree. The driver retrieved elderly man by the... Oh man, that's so hard for me to read. My eyesight's going to shit. Elderly man by the name of Frank Young was killed in the incident along with his infant grandson, Kevin Young. Okay, so Grandpa and brother are dead. The only survivor of the crash was Grandma and is in stable condition. Rumors suggest that alcohol might have been involved in the incident, but there is insufficient evidence to properly conclude the suspicion. Okay. Why is my view button? Is it interact? Oh. Okay, so interact with the item, then V to view. Okay. Exit. Exit. Okay. So that's my issue. And then we look at this. And now we've got some blood here. Okay. Showing probably that these two are both dead. Because they're specifically over the grandfather's name and Kevin's name. So now, then you've moved. Why did you move? What if I interact with the remote again? Key. Okay, this is opened. Oh boy. Where are we now? What's in here? Username and password for their computer. There's the blue light, but it's blocked off. What if we go in here first, in the janitor closet? Anything to interact with? No, but there is a hammer. We'll take the hammer.
If you are new to God's basement, trust the operator. He will guide you.
I don't want to trust the operator. Oh, this is getting pretty creepy. Okay, let's shut this behind us. You, no, okay. Phone. Not ringing yet. Great. There's the phone. Okay.
I see you found your way to the Blue Room. I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding it. By the way, I forgot to mention who I am. Just call me the operator for now. It's not an official name, but I find it quite catchy. You're making great progress so far. We've been having some issues with the lights recently, so you'll need a flashlight. There's one in the next room on a table, next to a radio. It'll be quite handy in the upcoming areas. I know that this may not be what you expected, but the truth is, there are many versions of life after death, and God's basement is one of them. Thank you for trusting me. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Once again, if you run into anything suspicious or strange, ignore it to the best of your ability. I'll talk to you again in the next room after you retrieve the flashlight. Good luck.
Okay. So can we go through here now? Yeah. So the flashlight's on a table with a radio. This is locked. Okay. It's super dark in here. Oh boy. Flashlight. Can I take the hammer? No? Okay. Oh god. Okay, that's locked. We're looking for a key, I guess. Yeah, it's locked. So we're only allowed to be here. So we gotta use the flashlight to help find the key. At least the flashlight does not have a battery life to worry about. It's kind of slow on the drift. You. There we go. So I can't be zoomed in whenever I'm doing that. Got it. Dear Mother, sorry I haven't been answering your calls. I know it wasn't your fault, but losing Kevin and Dad has just taken a toll on all of us. I think Sarah and I just need some time to grieve and accept what happened. Take care, your son, Neil Young. Okay, so this is the father writing to Grandma. Yeah. You are still locked.
I see you found a flashlight. Past this door, things can get quite dangerous. Your memories from your past life are still probably blurry, but they'll start coming back shortly. For the time being, make your way down through the hallway. I highly advise you not to spend too much time looking around. If anything makes an attempt to get your attention, ignore it to the best of your ability. If you see anything or anyone approach you, do whatever is necessary to avoid contact with that entity. Most importantly, do not, I repeat, do not acknowledge their existence. If you follow these guidelines, you should be just fine. Give me a minute or two to unlock the door. Once the screen shows that it is unlocked, you may proceed. I'll see you again soon. Good luck.
Okay, hold on. So, I have to go through here and not acknowledge anything that's chasing me? The fuck? Oh, what did I get myself into? I hate horror games. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Don't spend too much time looking around. Okay, crap. Just keep going. Just keep going. Is there a key here? God did not forgive me. Is that someone crying? Oh. This door is still locked. What am I missing? Hello? You're scary as fuck. I don't think I was supposed to acknowledge them like that. Can I go through this door now? No? Get me the fuck out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Radio? TV?
In other news, a car crash resulted in the death of a grandfather and an infant child. Authorities reported that the car swerved off the road and crashed into a tree. The only survivor was the grandmother of the infant child. Although she suffered major injuries,
He is currently in stable condition. Authorities also reported that the grandfather was driving the vehicle and that alcohol might have been involved in the incident.
Okay, so we already know this information. That's a lot of paper. God did not forgive me. So is that just yeah, it's just repeated on all of it. Let's just get out of here. Can we open up this door now? Yeah, okay. In here. Hello? They never answered any of my letters or my calls. I waited an eternity to hear the sound of their voices. Who did we wait to hear from? Is that supposed to be Grandma referring to... Okay, that's locked. And that's locked. Okay. Mr. Operator, will you please answer the phone? There we go. Okay, so someone's crying. Okay. I still think this is Grandma, and I don't think alcohol was involved. I'm thinking Grandma had something to do with the death of her husband and grandchild, and blames herself, because she did something. I think that's what happened. You are still locked. And you are still locked. Okay, the phone is ringing again. Okay, so this is just doing the crying thing again. Why? Okay, so the second time, don't answer the phone. Okay. So, do this. And then do that. So the phone rings. I want to shut this behind me and I'm just not going to answer the phone. Okay. So, we ignored the phone. That door's still locked. This door is open. Is that the end of chapter 1? Dear Mother, I know it's been a while since we last saw each other, but I've wanted to let you know that the delivery was successful. It's a perfectly healthy boy, and we've named him James. He's absolutely adorable, and can't wait for you to meet him. Take care. Your son, Neil.
I'm glad you made it through in one piece. Whatever you saw might have jogged your memory a bit, even though all of it occurred before you were born. Your parents, Neil and Sarah Young, had a son named Kevin. Your grandparents were looking after him when an unfortunate incident occurred. After losing their only son, your parents decided it would be best to create some distance between your grandmother. Although she tried her best to seek their forgiveness, the grief they felt was too painful. For a long time, they stayed out of contact with your grandmother. After a few years, they had you, James Young. They still were quite distant with your grandmother, possibly afraid the same incident might happen again. I don't want to bore you too much with those details. There is something I require from you.
Okay, what do you require
For
from
you
me?
to unlock more of your memories, you need to go deeper into God's basement. To do that, you need to retrieve a security card to get past the door to your right. Fortunately, there is one down the hallway to your left. Just follow it all the way down, past the area with the red lights, and it should be in a storage room filled with shelves. Once you retrieve it, bring it back and slide it across the panel next to the door. I know you still have your suspicions, but I swear all your questions will be answered. Once you have a complete understanding of your past life, I'll tell you what God's basement really is, but you have quite some ways to go. Keep doing exactly as I say. And one last thing, good luck.
Okay, so the door to our right is locked, so we have to go to the door to our left to get the key card. Okay. I'm turning the flashlight back on because it's... Visitors, please report to the office before entering. No. Red light bad, red light scary. You. Last night I had a dream. I was walking towards my son and his family. They looked so happy together, and I yearned to be a part of it. As I kept walking, they kept shrinking and becoming more and more distant. Even as I increased my pace, the space between it kept exponentially increasing until they disappeared. I haven't seen them since the incident. My son writes to me every now and then, but will never answer my calls. I haven't heard his voice in years. They recently had another child, an adorable baby boy. I desperately wish to see him. My son wrote to me saying that he couldn't wait for us to meet. I pray that he keeps his word. What's with these, like, lights? Security cameras? Can I interact with you? Can only have 5 on at a time. Okay, so let's try 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. No. 2, 4, 6. Maybe somewhere there's written like the passcode. No passcode here. Five one two 6 4 3. Okay, resume. 5 1 2 6 4 3. Okay, how was I supposed to know that? Where were the hints for that? But at least now we can enter. Come on, little key card. Where is the key card? I don't like the music. Please turn off the music. Are you the key card? I think you're... Yes, this is the key card. Get me out of here. Light is flickering. Come on, just keep going. Don't turn around. Don't look back. Don't look back. Okay, so we have security key card. And let's go ahead and open up the other side. And that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you. As always, links will be in the description down below. And try to have a better day than yesterday. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.